Good morning, Indians.
My name is Justin.
And I'm Veronica. Let's get started with the pledge.
Good morning, Indians. I'm Jessica Collins.
I'm Cheyenne Garcia, and please stand for the pledge.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
Attention all girls interested in playing water polo. There will be a meeting tomorrow during lunch in room 602. Don't miss out on this informational water polo meeting.
Attendance is extremely important here on campus, and many of you Indians out there have absolutely perfect attendance for the month of September. A huge congrats to those of you who have been present the entire month. Keep up the amazing work, scholars.
Along with perfect attendance is improved attendance. Students with improved attendance, which are the names listed on the screen, are receiving free movie tickets. Congratulations, Indians. Keep up the great work.
BSU will be having a meeting Friday in Miss Stagg's room in room 207. All are welcome. We will be discussing the upcoming field trip and discussing plans for the school year. Seniors, the deadline to purchase senior dedications is quickly approaching. Get your page in the yearbook for a lifetime of memories. Dedications start as low as $65 for 1/8 of a page and go up to $220 for a full page. You can also purchase a 1/4 of a page for $90 or a 1/2 of a page for $120. Get your dedication into ASB today and reserve your page in this year's yearbook by Friday, October 18th.
Today, ASB will be hosting MC auditions during lunch for the homecoming rally. If you would want to be the MC for the homecoming rally, tryouts will be during lunch in the Black Box Theater. PSHS Career Center will be having a Cash for College Thursday, October 17th, 5:30 p.m. in room 604. All students who will attend will be entered to win a Cash for College scholarship.
Please keep our campus looking clean. Pick up your trash. We have an amazing campus, and let's keep it looking great by keeping it clean. Remember our motto, Palm Springs.
Don't
pass it up, pick it up.
Homecoming tickets are on sale now. Prices are going up, and make sure to purchase your tickets today. Last year we had nearly 700 students attend, and this year we're reaching for 1,000 students. Be a part of history and be a part of homecoming and get your tickets today.
Also, while we're talking about homecoming, which we have in the past couple of weeks, homecoming court nominations end today. Please make sure you log on to www.palmspringshighschool.org and cast your vote for homecoming court. Remember, students, you can't campaign, not on social media or in person, or you will be disqualified from being a part of homecoming court. Please go on and log on to Vote Indians.
Do you have any recommendations for the show? Do you want to say the pledge? Follow us on Instagram at PSHSINN and send us a message that's on at PSHSINN.
Up next is Well Read Wednesday and the pun of the day.
Welcome to Well Read Wednesday. I'm Alana Noble, and today's book is Batman. Sergio Farrell recommended it because this book has all of Batman's comics in it and the epidemic diseases. I think it's really cool. It's a series, you know. There's Wonder Woman, Superman, and it's Batman, you know. So yeah. Batman. Okay, we're good. Put it back.
Hey Indians, Mia here coming at you with another spooky fact of the day.
I'm Robbie, and I'm forced to be here.
Heck yeah. So today's fact, alright, so get this. Have you heard about Robert the Doll? Funny, because that's your name. That's why you're forced to be here. I'm talking about Robert the Doll. That's your name. Back in the early 1900s, there was a doll, and it was, back in the early 1900s, there was a doll named Robert, and it was given to a young boy named Eugene, and that doll caused it caused car crashes, it caused like a bunch of really crazy things to happen, and then because of that, it is now in a museum in Florida, and people who have gone and have disrespected the doll by, calling it names and stuff like that while it's in its case have had scratch marks left on them and crazy stuff like that. So his case is surrounded by apology letters that have been given to him throughout all the years that he's been there. That's it for today, Indians. Have a spooktacular day.
World Review.
Welcome back, Indians, to World Review, where we tell you what's happening in the world.
I'm Nick.
I'm William. Let's get right into this. So on August 12th, there was a whistleblower who filed a complaint against President Trump within the government. He basically said that President Trump was using his power for his personal interests because he was pressuring the Ukrainian Prime Minister to help his 2020 election by trying to get dirt on Joe Biden and his son for apparent corruption. So the transcript was released, and in it, Trump asked for a favor of the Ukrainians to investigate the Bidens.
When asking for his favor, he was basically telling Ukraine, he was like talking about what the U.S. has been doing for them lately and what they could do more for them if this favor were to be implemented and whatever, investigating Joe Biden's son. So Trump has also been saying if any Republican were to have done what Biden was doing, he was saying that they would basically be getting the electric chair by now, which obviously is, kind of an exaggeration, but obviously anything that comes from the Democrats, President Trump is not the biggest fan of. He's even gone as far as to call this fake news and a witch hunt on his Twitter. And obviously now that we have transcripts of these actual phone calls, it's anything but fake news. But in 2016, Joe Biden apparently said that he wouldn't give aid to Ukraine unless they remove a prosecutor who was investigating his son, which was then removed within the hour. So obviously this would be bad for Joe Biden being a front runner in the 2020 election, but again, this is just alleged information. So, and then of September 12th this year, the U.S. has been withholding already promised military aid to Ukraine, and probably using it as leverage for this investigation and such. So with all of this buzz and whistleblower stuff, House Democrats have recently opened an inquiry for impeachment on Trump, which is a big deal because we've been holding out for this for a very long time.
So he actually might get impeached because the Democrats currently have a majority in the House, but he will not be removed from office until the Senate decides on it with a 2/3 supermajority vote, which is unlikely because Republicans have the majority in the Senate.
Also, recently, there have been 2 whistleblowers, and the second one has mentioned that Pence has been sort of involved with this. And now this is a big deal because if we were to impeach Trump, then we could even go the second step and impeach Pence for almost the same reason. And then, of course, the Speaker of the House becomes president, which is Nancy Pelosi. So
which Trump absolutely hates.
Yeah.
So that would be bad for the Republicans, but I guess it'd be pretty good for the Democrats.
Yeah, if you like Nancy Pelosi. And then, of course, the election would hold out, and I guess it would be against Pelosi.
Anyway, you guys should really keep up to date with this one yourselves because
This is a very big deal for our country.
yeah, and things change. It develops by the hour.
Yeah, it honestly does. Every
Yeah.
hour I see something new on TV about these whistleblower comments and new things Trump is doing and everything. So
Yeah. So anyway, see you guys in 2 weeks.
indeed we will.
World Review.
Have a great day, Indians.
We will see you tomorrow.
Hey Indians. Why do ghosts? Why can't ghosts lie?
They're ghostly.
Because you can see right through them.
I get it.
Hilarious.
That's fine.